Like A Diva. I'm your host, Amber. I'm here with my fellow baker and the viewer of Bake Like A Diva, Treci.
Thank you, Amber.
You're welcome. Happy Valentine's Day
to all the lovers out there.
So today we'll be making a pink strawberry shortcake in a heart shape.
I want it already.
These are our ingredients. This is 2 1/2 cup of flour, 2 cups of granulated sugar, 2 sticks of butter, and 3 tablespoons of instant strawberry jello.
And I'll be adding a 1/2 teaspoon each of lemon and orange zest, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 2/3 cups of chopped strawberries, 2 eggs, and 1 cup buttermilk.
We're going to start with adding the sugar and the butter.
So, you know, most cakes do start with cream and the butter and sugar together. That's all the good stuff.
So this is 2 sticks of butter, and it should be softened, right?
Yes, room temperature butter is the best.
Okay.
And I'll just get the butter going, and then you can add the sugar.
Okay. I'll add it a little bit at a time.
All right, it looks like the butter and sugar are blended very nicely. And you see how it got a little lighter in color?
Yeah.
That's how you know it's really good.
Okay. Good tip. Now we're going to add 2 eggs, 2/3 cup of chopped strawberries, and 1/2 each of the lemon zest and orange zest. Okay. So Treci. And when we mix the eggs, don't we want to put it in one at a time?
Yes, because you don't want to break the batter and make it soupy. So just let one egg get blended in and then add the next one.
Okay.
Looks good.
Yeah. Do you think it's time to add the strawberries? To add the lemon zest and orange zest. Does this add a little bit more flavor to the cake?
Yeah, the orange and the lemon zest really bring out the flavor of the strawberries.
Okay. Now, Treci, you said that we should mix the flour, salt, and instant strawberry jello together before we put it in the mixer. Why is that?
Well, it's nice to go ahead and combine all of your dry ingredients, and then that way you make sure that they're distributed evenly in the batter, because you don't want just one part of the batter to have the baking soda and it not be throughout.
What a great tip. So now we're going to alternate between the flour and buttermilk, putting it in the mixer. Let's start. I'll start with the flour. Now Treci will add some buttermilk. Ooh, it just looks so delicious.
This makes me want to just stick my finger in it real quick and taste it.
And remember to preheat your oven to 325. To put the first layer in the oven for 25 minutes. Now it's time for the best part, the icing. So what type of icing are we going to have today, Treci?
Well, you know, strawberries and whipped cream go together, so we're going to do a whipped cream frosting.
Okay, sounds good. So for the frosting, we're going to use 8 ounces of Cool Whip, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and 1/2 cup of confectioners sugar. Let's start mixing. So we're going to start with the cream cheese.
Can I use the spatula, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Next, we'll add the confectioner's sugar. And I have to remember to do a little bit at a time. It's time for the Cool Whip. So we're just gonna do a little bit at a time.
Okay, we'll blend that in.
Such a perfect tart. It's time to ice in the cake. Tracy, do you want to do the honors?
I thought you never asked.
The icing is on the cake. Great job, Tracy.
Thank you.
And I heard you have another trick to make your cake look fabulous.
Well, I thought maybe we could do the sprinkles in a heart shape. But just to make sure we don't mess up, if you happen to have a heart-shaped cookie cutter, go ahead and put that on the cake. And then you can take the sprinkles, a few handfuls at a time, and place them inside of here. And once we remove it, we'll have the perfect heart shape, unless you go outside like I just did.
What a great trick! It's time for the final result. And it makes a heart! Tracy, you know we really put our heart into this cake.
That's a good one, Amber. But I agree.
Okay, so always remember, bake like a diva.